ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone. Hey, guys. It's that time of year again, and I figured, let's quick do a game review that's Christmassy. What could be a Christmassy game? Oh, I know. Oh, yes. Elf Bowling. That's right. Elf Bowling. Well, let's start with Elf Bowling 1. The elves come in, and Santa has to knock those elf pins down.
Hey, Elliot, park it.
Throughout the entire time, the bowling pins, of course, the elves are going to talk. And they always have these great comments.
Is that all the balls you've got, Santa?
Wait a minute. Let's look at this closer, shall we? Their butt flaps are showing because they fell over, and there's blood coming out of their nose and mouths. Wow. This game's awesome.
Elf, elf, baby.
I'll make you dance.
Fewer toys, higher wages.
Yeah.
Fewer toys.
I'm going to show them fewer toys and higher wages. Check this out. Oh, yeah. That's right. Ho, ho, ho. I'm honestly better at this than any... What the... Oh, God! His head! Wait. So, his head just got pulled off, and the other guys are smoking? Wow.
Hey, Santa.
Oh. Oh, they are so dead. Oh, I am going to get these elves. Oh my god. Bam. I can honestly say I'm better at this than any other one. But let's look at Elf Bowling 2. Anyways, this is like a shuffleboard type of game on the ship. It's pretty damn good. I mean, not as good as the first, but definitely a great game. Look at this. You take their thongs and you whip them. You gotta aim up. It's a little more complicated.
No.
Yeah, too much power, they go over the edge. The best part is the comments. Oh, every time there's a flashing elf, no matter which game, that means there are extra points.
Hey, Kringle. I got laid.
Look at that.
Nice.
He just said he got laid.
Tiny bubbles.
I don't know what he's saying here.
Tiny bubbles.
What is he saying? Tiny mubbles? I don't get it. Whatever. Oh, he's on the toilet. Oh, I'm not touching that. Oh, God. That's disgusting.
Hey, Kringle. I've got crabs.
Oh. That's just awful. Santa's grabbing his nasty elves all day long, playing shuffle puck with them. That's gross. Oh, yeah, check this out.
You've got a nice package.
Full interaction. Alright, so let's check out the third game.
I've learned that you can keep puking long after you think you're finished.
This is terrible. This is just all downhill. The first two Elf Bowling games were pretty good, but this is awful. In this game, when they talk, they're just a static elf picture.
Hey, Kringle, you're so fat you've got your own zip code.
And honestly, they don't even usually...
I've been in Mrs. Kringle's bra.
They don't even usually say anything. So, I mean, I know I'm playing the clips where they're talking, but really, this is how it is. This guy right here, they're usually just silent. This game sucks. I mean, it's not too bad. You still got a brawl and all that in it. Let's try the next one. This is the first one that's 3D. Elf Bowling 4. It's terrible. I can't play this.
How's it feel to actually hit the pins?
Now, did you hear that voice? That voice sounded like a chipmunk. It didn't even sound like an elf. I can't play this. It's just terrible. I mean, the animation is actually a little bit choppy to begin with. It's just bad. Alright, so this is Elf Bowling 5. Moving on. They decide to go back to the shuffleboard idea. They call it Boca style. I don't quite get it, but whatever. This game sucks.
I want you to be happy here.
Look.
If there's anything you need, I'll show you how to get along without it.
They don't... It's like censored.
You don't have many faults, but you make the most of the ones you do have.
These elves suck. Now, let's try out the 6th game. See if that's any better. Look at this. This is weird. Now you're firing them off to the side. I guess that would be great if there was something fun that they would say and vulgar, because that's what made the elf bowling games great in the first place. The snide remarks that the elves did, having the elves, like, piss you off, that was what made it great. And here we are, nothing. Or, like, practically nothing. These games are just going downhill every time. It's just not good. I gotta move on. So anyways, for Elf Bowling 7, they added, like, an actual story mode, and, you know, it's playing this cutscene. Why aren't they talking? I mean, yeah, it makes the files bigger, but you might as well have it there.
Throw the ball.
And of course, they're still sticking with the 3D thing, which the 3D thing's not the problem. The problem is the fact that the elves are just like, they're stupid. Look, couldn't that hit them and hurt them? No, they jump over it. I get it. They're jumping over it because it doesn't...
Try it with your eyes open next time.
Yeah, it doesn't need to clear them away. Look, they still sound like chipmunks. It's just... This is the next game. This is...
Put that in your shoe and sniff it.
That was the best thing I've heard so far in the newer games. Anyways, this is the last and final one. This is number 8. I mean, this is just terrible. I can't believe that they would do this. They basically started with something and they babyfied it for everybody else. This is terrible. 8 games? What's next? An elf bowling movie?
It came from the North Pole to spread its strange power across the Earth, possessing, controlling, bowling? Yes, it's Elf Bowling, the game. The outrageous mega-hit gaming sensation downloaded over 100 million times. From top portals, websites, wireless networks, and the most downloaded game ever on AOL. Direct from its unprecedented 7-year run on the World Wide Web, 850 million acclaimed performances on desktops, laptops, cell phones, and PDAs everywhere. Enjoyed an incredible 300 to 400 times per second internationally, and backed by astonishing popularity statistics up the kazoo. A cultural icon! And now, the most outrageous cyberspace holiday gaming hit is coming to the big screen.
This is like a chick flick, except it's a munchkin and a fat guy.
Elf Bowling, the movie. The first feature-length animated movie fueled by the power of this proven successful, globally recognized brand.
Google me name, you swab, and you'll see it a billion gazillion times.
It's an epic tale of bold pirates and legendary heroes, cool babes and evil villains, romance, redemption, tender family moments.
Don't be forgetting the extra jalapenos.
That's it! It's either my strudel or that wet noodle.
Plus musical numbers, labor strikes, spares, and more shtick than you can shake a stick at.
You're sitting on my skirt.
You ever consider shorts?
It's all becoming clearer.
And it promises uniquely profitable franchise potential.
Yes!
Elf Bowling, the movie, tells the story of what happens when Santa's half-wit brother kidnaps the elves and takes them to the island of Fiji as part of an evil plan, until Santa and Super Elf Lex team up to save the day.
What was that for?
For the stupid things I know you're going to do when I'm not around.
Starring Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, and featuring an extraordinary ensemble cast. Santa Maria Clausewitz Kringle, his half-brother Dingle Kringle, the elves Lex, Bagger, Candle, Griselda, the mafioso imbeciles, the Fijian Floozy, and the Big Chief. USA Today calls it a phenomenon.
Thanks.
Dude. The hottest game ever at the North Pole.
Fire on the poop deck!
It's now the coolest animated holiday movie ever. So don't miss out. Grab your balls. Bowling balls, that is. Elf Bowling the movie, the great North Pole elf strike. Coming soon to enchant boys, girls, grown-ups, and ticket-buying audiences everywhere.
Pack me sleigh, Grizzy. I'm going to get me elves and save Christmas.
There's an elf bowling movie. Oh my God!